The jet sweep gets much conversation. Brad Cornelsen's explanation of what that sweep motion and the jet sweep adds to the offense.
It is amazing how much attention it has gotten on social media. It's kind of blown my mind, to be honest with you.
Fu and I were talking about the UNC 6 overtime game, and one thing that kept coming up in the second half was he was like, I just had to stop making suggestions to Corn because I was wrong every time. He ultimately admitted that he would have run something different on the game-winning play, and finally your logic won out.
Well, he always kind of sells himself short when talking, I think, to you guys. It was his call on the fourth down play to throw the ball, the one that forced another overtime. In all seriousness, he is really, really good on game day. The emotions run really high for the players and the coaches, and it's not easy to keep your composure and think. And he's really unbelievable. Not just with me on offense, that's where he spends most of his time. He knows what our team needs. He knows he's incredibly focused on the game situation, and when to take a timeout, what we need to do at the end of half, end of games. We've been on the headset for 12 years now, him and I, so he can read me like that and is really good at when to help or when to just let it go.
I can't get you off social media. Just as try as I am, you're going to be on Twitter all day, reading comments and all of those things. But the jet sweep gets much conversation week to week to week to week to week to week. Regardless of whether we're running the jet sweep or we're just using the sweep motion to draw defenders where we want them to go, just give Brad Cornelsen's explanation of what that sweep motion and the jet sweep adds to the offense and why it is an important component.
It is amazing how much attention it has gotten on social media. It's kind of blown my mind, to be honest with you. But, our second or third year at Memphis, we kind of made the commitment and went down the road offensively of kind of what we still are. And one of the biggest things that was a part of that was finding a way to run the ball outside, to get the ball on the perimeter. What it can do, the pressure it can take off your offensive line, and all the things that come off of it with some misdirection, quarterback runs, play actions. It's been great for us. You're not always – sometimes your best ball carriers can be your receivers, so it's another way to get maybe one of your most explosive guys the ball without dropping back, protecting and throwing and catching. It's a higher percentage to surely get them the ball on the move and hopefully in some space too.
All right, Corn, Wyatt is at that age where I know he's interested in football. Are they watching film with you? Are they able to participate?
Well, Wyatt loves the pointer. He loves the laser on the fast forward rewind of the film. So he comes in, he gets the remote and immediately gets to the laser. And ideally he's trying to get it going where Winnie will chase it around the room like a cat. So that's where we're at with watching film right now.
Everybody likes the laser. All right, Corn, we'll leave you on this one. One last quarantine with Corn on this Duncan Take It to the House feature. What are the Cornelsens eating during this quarantine, and who is making it? Are you out there on the grill or the smoker?
No, I have not done hardly any grilling, to be honest with you. Hopefully get to do a little bit more. But, it's different for Jamie because – typically I'm only home for dinner, maybe, so now all of a sudden it's pop up for lunch and dinner and breakfast here and there. So she's done a great job. We've tried to eat about everything that we can and mixing in the kids' menu with that too. So it's been, we've had a little bit of everything.
Corn, awesome stuff, man. Stay safe at the Cornelsen house, all right?
All right, ladies.